He does a good job in transition, both offensively and defensively.
Yeah, it really does. Lob underneath, throw it down. DeAndre Ayton, the lob, and the jam from James. He's got 9 rebounds and 6 assists. Mikhailuk, not this time. Long lead by Doncic, trying to find LeBron. LeBron, here comes Reeves. What a good look and a nice run by Reeves.
Said the team that scores the most usually wins.
Right at the top.
That's going to be the case tonight.
What I say.
Because these two teams are going up and down, boy.
We knew there'd be a lot of points put on the board.
Live.
Yeah, they got to get into their action right here. And they do. Hayes.
Boy, again, LeBron knew the clock, just so nonchalantly bounce pass between 2 defenders. That play where LeBron, look at that bounce pass between 2 defenders. Clock was down to about 3 or so, and it's the flood time. That's just super basketball by LeBron.
8:53 remaining, 4th quarter. 112-103. LeBron, boy. Was he drawing a crowd or what?
Forget the crowd. You see that pass off the dribble? Great basketball, boy. This guy knows when to give the pass and when not.
Ace Bailey, who's finally trying it, or starting to figure it out. Let's just put it that way. 3-point in the corner, no. LeBron now coming one-on-one with a head of steam. LeBron James!
In the first 57 seconds of the game.
No whistle, 3-on-2. Now to the right side. Keontae George. Boy, they flew by and almost blocked it. Up ahead for Bron. Yes!
Some of the reason why they missed some of the easy ones is we get another look at LeBron picking it up over the
down. Missed those 10 games with an ankle and foot injury, and every time he goes to the floor, Clippers fans side blocked up top by LeBron. Took it right away.
Lakers who didn't score in that first quarter. Look at this. To stop the bleeding.
Lakers have not missed a shot in the second half. 4 of 4. LeBron James finds it.
He's right here. Got caught ball watching over there. And there's the back.
Harden on Luka. Gives it to James. The roll, the foul, bucket to the line.
LeBron James, Gabe Vincent is wide open for a 3. They both.
Luka with 39 in the game. Reeves 16. And James 18 tonight. Reeves trying to add to that total. Creates, kicks, James at the bucket. State Farm with the assist, the creation, the kick, the bucket.
In rhythm, too.
Double teaming him as soon as he grabbed the ball off the tip. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Reeves made him pay. 3-0 Lakers.
To LBJ.
And right here, D-Wade, that's Rick Cloak to Reeves.
Training camp with his teammates and roster, and JJ Redick's coaching style, leadership style, and Luka is as balanced in terms of where he is personally, emotionally, and his game is balanced as well, as you see LeBron. Yeah, LeBron again in this mid-post logo, post up, right shoulder is
a game, but won a title with the Nuggets as a pseudo-rookie before officially becoming a rookie. And there it is, LeBron James does get to double figures.
I guess it would be poetic if LeBron got the hoop to win it. Don't take anybody.
Yeah. Just make sure you get the last shot in regulation.
Right. Reeves. There he goes. Reeves to James. Kick it. Corner. Rui. To win the game. Rui wins it. And James gave him the basketball.
I've said it all my life. Up to the time I've seen LeBron play, he always makes the right.
Was at 1-2-9-7.
He would care less about that.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, team over individual.
Always thinks about making the right play. And the right play is corner 3 by Rui.
Unguarded as an afterthought, the knockdown shot.
And here's the legend. LeBron James did not play Friday in Boston, not playing the second half of back-to-back since Walker. Off the heel, rebound picked up by Hayes. Quickly to James. Tied up by Grimes, and lays it up and in. Yeah, Louis said that before that one, this guy had the pass. James with the jam there. He was fouled. Not gonna get that whistle just yet, I don't think. LeBron from outside. All 8 of his points in the second did Austin Reeves. LeBron James with 10. LeBron James with a dozen. Our Paul George, this guy at the top of it, all by his lonesome. LeBron James. And he's got 4 quick ones in this third quarter.
Makes him so special. You see him boarding in there.
Reeves no. Hachimura the offensive rebounds. James for 3. He has really found a home in LA as Rui Hachimura. Give and go between Reeves and James. 198 Lakers. James for 3. Doubling Doncic up near the timeline. James launching from the wing. And LeBron's got another. 80 seconds to play. Grimes on Doncic. James has another 3. Lakers up 3. 35 to go. LeBron.
We've seen the 3 major concerns for the Lakers. Their depth.
Steal by Fox. And it's blocked by James. Retrieved by LaRavia.
And the 3-point stroke. Great strip there by Fox. LeBron
Cornette floats it up. Does it go? Rebounded by Hayes. They can cut it to single digits. LeBron James! A ferocious flush. LeBron James brought this crowd to its feet.
How old is he, Ian?
I mean, they list 40. I don't know. You're watching it.
They've made 4 threes, so they have not often. Again, same thing. Goodwin, blocked by James, blocked by LeBron.
As he chases down Goodwin, and look at that block.
17 feet, not there. Rebound, Marcus Smart. I will give Nurkic underneath. Oh, LeBron! That's what they came to see.
Left knee is okay, because that's his takeoff leg, and he went up and
9:15 to play in this first half. Big defense. LeBron comes over, picks the pocket. He'll take it straight to the house. Vanderbilt started it off.
This is where the Clippers need to get it together, because when adversity hits, the tendency, well, I tell you who, player that didn't get that spot. I'll tell you that much.
Well, there's LeBron doing his part to get to this game here in Inglewood.
He's the screener. Rolled out, the pass was behind him, but he was able to gather.
3 at the end of the third by Smith Jr. makes it a continued 10-0 run. James inside, count it at a foul. It is currently a 5-point possession into single digits.
And I hate to say that he kind of predicted something like this.
And LeBron James goes in. The Rockets just stopped playing defense on that sequence. And a timeout called by Ime Udoka, who's not happy.
Well, the Kings have shown that they're going to try to blitz on Luka as much as they can. Steal by Marcus Smart.
Pocket picked. Marcus. What a lob! A look-away lob by Marcus. Lakers Ayton controlling. Oh, baseline! Reverse! LeBron!
Another look at LeBron, though. Look at this move baseline. LeBron. And then on that last play.
Now Doncic will walk it into the front court. Lakers looking for win number 20 on the year. Lob to LeBron! That's his 3rd dunk. Quick timeout. Doug Christie.
DeAndre Ayton, throw it up. LeBron, throw it down. The Lakers up.
LaRavia right at the logo. Officially a sellout tonight. LeBron hangs in the air, gets the and one, count the 2.
You know, off the ball, comes off a little brush screen and gets into the...
Because it's a 4-on-2. power play unit is on for Sacramento. They threw it right to Laravia. Now it's LeBron James.
Look at LeBron after not coming back, puts his hands up. Jake says, I see you. LeBron finishes it easily.
You know, when they started the season 2-29, losing 28 in a row.
Shot clock running out. Step one way. Go. I don't know how he did that. Footwork-wise.
Look at the footwork here by James. Little sidestep. Kept that left foot as it
actually came from it. But also, they're giving up too much real estate in the paint and off the dribble, which we saw the play before that.
How about the pass from Luka and the finish from LeBron?
Look at this pass here from Luka to LeBron.
Just the start of the third quarter. Away from the defender. Triple J had no idea where Ayton was that time, and he slams it home.
They were just waiting and waiting, and then at the last second, they decided to send Landale over. Left his man wide open.
I got your break right here. Here's Doncic on its way. So Luka misses that one. He's under 50% now. LeBron down to the league. Throw it down with one eye. A replay.
Another look at the dive, the fake that gets Koloko out of position, and then
LeBron's turning. Forces his way in, and that's an and one. Count it. LBJ to the line.
The front of the rim. Landale was trying to give support, but too late as LeBron tries to make it a three-point.
He got tripped. In fact, he stumbled a bit. Loose basketball. Alvarado's on the floor. Waiting at the other end is LBJ.
Another look at Alvarado. Under a little duress from Vanderbilt, losing his balance, and LeBron, easy hoop.
Marcus Smart. And a nice addition for this Lakers squad this year. Doncic. Again, the Lakers tied for fourth. Lob!
Wow. LeBron was, you talk about sky high. 3, cuts the lead to 6.
And we're under a minute to play here in quarter number 3. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you may be. Spectrum Sportsnet stolen. Here goes LBJ.
Boy, he anticipated.
Turned on December the 30th.
Illegal defense there. Jake has been in the key for a while.
Now LeBron, one-on-one with Porter Jr. He will fly by.
Oh, but Porter Jr. hurt his hip.
Yeah.
And, probably their best player so far in the first half. And another look at it. LeBron just goes right by him there. And for somehow he injured him.
Good rebound again by Rollins. That's a couple of good rebounds in a row. Oh, LeBron all the way. Score!
Is he okay, though? Did a great job of turning over Giannis and then getting to the rim, getting the roll, forcing Milwaukee to...
Johnson wide open. They're going to give that to him. Off target, long lead. Oh, what a great touchdown pass to LeBron.
That pass from Marcus Smart.
Boom.
That was a dart. Goes right to LeBron, who finishes it off in style.
That was pretty. Lakers percentage point. Immediately finds his teammate. Surveying his McCollum. He loses and leaves the basketball. Here comes LeBron.
LeBron said, I'm not missing a dunk. They miss it. Luka comes up with it and throws it up to LeBron. And LeBron says, I've got a history of doing this.
Box out time for Jake LaRavia. Just under 6 minutes. We're past the halfway mark of the second. LeBron strong. Count it. To the line. He'll go.
Nice job. Just under 6 minutes to go in the half as LeBron takes it down quickly.
Love goes right around Marcus Smart. Behind the back. Nobody was expecting that one. Should have been. Had a little steam on it, though. LeBron. Boy, put 2 in the popcorn. Look out!
On the play by LeBron. Fake the 3. Oops. There they go. And then there goes LeBron for the hammer.
And that lead is right back to 19. It was 12 a second ago. LeBron down the middle. He goes, and he lays it up and in with the left hand.
His player, as LeBron takes it to the middle, goes up, scores.
Little one-bounce dribble, create a little space. So he starts up 0 for 2. Both of them have been threes. And Abazi blocked by LeBron. Blocked by James.
No back door on him, but he doesn't quit on the play and really...
There's Doncic Over to Hachimura. To a cutting James! Simone. Turning back the clock.
Averaging a double-double. Fifth in rebounding is Zubats James. Harden over. Oh, he got it. Counted. Foul. LeBron to the line.
The game's all-time leading scorer. Williams got ripped by LeBron. James on the break. Act your age, LeBron.
And LeBron James in the right spot, playing defense, navigating it, and with the easy finish, Lakers trying to make it.
Rebound, Lake Show. You got Jackson Hayes in the game. LeBron, he'll only be in for a little while. Underneath, he forces his way under and scores with just very little daylight. How about that?
I feel like he was going to stop and pull back out, and then no, I'm going to keep going the same way. Working against Okoro, who's a really...
3 games in now after an 11-game layoff. All games off the bench. LeBron goes baseline. Bazelis can't do anything about it.
He's in pretty good position, but just get bullied right there. And LeBron
He just didn't know how he was going to get the ball there.
Bad pass that time from Allen on the turnover. Beat inside, and James this time the beneficiary of a pass.
Yeah, just too
back and healthy right now, coming off of a season-high 10 rebounds. Doncic is back in. Oh, LeBron! Oh! He reached back and then threw it down with the left hand.
Throw down on the pass from Ayton. I mean, this pass was so... Look at that play. That had the crowd buzzing. They're still buzzing a bit because of that play.
A little bit of a downturn offensively right now. Luka, that's a long rebound tap to himself by Ayton.
This crowd's happy now. They can go home. As Marcus Smart sees him, and LeBron with the behind the head, 2-hand. Lakers up.
And you know the celebs will be out in force, and the blue seats will be ready to go too. Up at the garden!
Oh, with the left, age and then youth, and LeBron says, let me see what I can do with this.
Signed as a free agent after a Dallas offer, really has given him the freedom to get his game going as James connects 4-3 from the outside. LeBron shooting the 3 at 33%. Brunson draws a crowd. Long arm of LaRavia knocking away. Knock Brunson down. Numbers for the Lakers. LeBron!
Oh, yes! Here's this play here. Fast break by the Lakers. Throw it up. LeBron with the finish.
James backing down Porter, fading away, still has that. Always complimenting the rebounding of Michael Porter Jr. Here's James spinning, leaning, and hitting, plus the foul. A chance for 3 for LeBron James.
I wonder who Rasheed Tyrese have for.
Oh, yeah. Here's James busting it all the way down the floor, lays it in, plus the foul.
Catch a break there, breakdown defensively for Brooklyn. You don't want to leave Reeves that wide open.
Great foul. Has it knocked away. Reeves looking for James. Off the foul! For the flush. Lakers still shooting a sterling 79% from the floor. James the steal. James racing ahead.
For Brooklyn, though, you can't be awed by that. That was a big reason for the timeout.
Here comes James again with the full-bodied Barolo.
And this is like, they taste blood. And once again, LeBron James with
30%er this year. That's a 36%er. That one is blocked underneath. Rejection taken out by LeBron. Here we go! Throw it down!
Another look at LeBron right down the middle. And when he takes off from the dotted line there, he has to really extend, but he gets there.
An instant. He's back up. Under a minute. It's a 2-possession game. Bounce. James. Yes, sir!
Look at LeBron as he utilizes the screen by Maxey. And
both teams playing a ton of zone here in the first half. James turns around, double team, bangs it in, and a foul.
And again, Bron taking his time against the smaller defender. Post comes over.
Transition opportunities. Said those were the two biggest things for the second half.
All right, Lise, Marcus Smart, former Defensive Player of the Year with the steal. James down the other end. Matt Spencer not happy with the call.
To himself with one shooter in the strong corner, and he says two
knee issues. Nothing serious. Nice backcourt cut, and then James with the steal. Good anticipation defensively. Dribbles down a lane, draws the foul, counted and one.
And again, this was coming off a steal from one of those back cuts. LeBron James comes in and gets that steal, goes down, gets it.
And LaRavia comes up with it. Jackson Hayes getting his 6th start this season. James another three, knocks it down. LeBron James.
Then first time he touched it, coming out of the locker room, he shot a 3 right away, so you knew his mindset was.
After a cancer diagnosis before the season, took him out for this entire season so far. 3 rounds of chemo. He is back on the court and competing at the highest level as Vanderbilt screws one in. He's got to be ready to play. It'll work out for him, though. He's a good player. James bully ball, and he finishes. James. An array of fakes before the bucket. LeBron James is turning back the clock.
Right here, didn't really have anything, just surveying the floor. Patient. That's what 23 years does. Don't have time to trade possessions right now. The clock is not on your side. You got to take a stand and get a stop.
Oh, LeBron James! Big time action, and LeBron James bringing the heat.
Look at this, just snuck it in there with the left. Didn't even want to risk missing the layup.
LeBron has been able to take some of Lou Dort's aggressiveness. And Jackson Hayes has got that 7'4" wingspan, so he can do a whole lot with that in terms of creativity. Corner, Hachimura, booking, it's a 3.
Both getting a rhythm for the zone, and now it's how good can your zone be at adapting to what each other team's trying to do to you.
Shake and bake, James flings it up, it's good, and a foul! Reeves up top. Caught by James, easy layup.
He can get to the rim at will, especially against this Laker team that does not have great lateral quickness.
Dallas trying to regain the lead, and Christie turns it over. James, the locomotive to the rim. LeBron James, a spin.
Lakers picking up their defense, and LeBron in transition. He sees the matchup.
Personal foul on P.J. Washington. He's trying to defend Hayes in the paint. Cut, Hayes, finish. LeBron James, another assist.
They're one of the worst defenses in the league, and we're seeing that, unfortunately, tonight.
In transition, LeBron James fighting through waves of defenders, and he gets the roll of the banker. LeBron defended by Williams. Washington gave a peek over there. Swing it, Smart. It finally goes down for Marcus Smart. Hayes clears it. LeBron, oh my. A blind pass to Vanderbilt. And a tasty dish from LeBron.
We're all on the same team.
Yeah, same
It's
team.
true. I don't want to create any divides between studio and booth.
Yeah, good answer. At 44% from beyond the arc. Jones, that 3 off the rim, and James has got the board. The triple-double. The fans were aware of it, and now LeBron James has secured it.
James on the back down, 41-year-old against 37-year-old Batum, and the 41-year-old wins. LeBron James with another basket. He's got 11 points. 51-point game. Then he gets hurt on Christmas Day. As Leonard comes up empty. Reeves, long outlet. In stride to James. And the alley-oop to Ayton. What an offensive sequence by the Los Angeles Lakers.
It's like, ooh, did you see how high that got? This is where they're so dangerous. Look at where he...
Because even though he touched the rim and net, if the ball's not contacted and the contact to the rim doesn't cause the ball to make an unnatural bounce, by rule, that's a legal play, which is what they ruled on the floor as James lays it in out of the timeout. 5-on-4 for Lakers. Hurry here.
If you're Brown, you got to get back into play. We talked about that with Luka.
James with a chance for 3.
Contact, doesn't get the call, stays on the ground, and it's a 5-on-4 situation.
All right. I was going to say, Reeves was looking to get it from LeBron. Another turnover. Chased down by Bron. Blocked by James.
Go here. In the first half, as LeBron is showing his trademark chase down. Gets the block.
Whip it around on a shovel pass out to Bane. He got bumped. Now we go the other way, 2-on-1. The lob. Oh! LeBron, throw it down.
Wow. To 10 in a minute and a half as the Lakers play the defense, get the lob to LeBron.
And AR was in there digging, keeping it alive in the scrum. LeBron! From Luka! Boy, they catch him napping, don't they?
And look at this. The guy guarding the ball out of bounds, Bankero.
Defense right there. Up ahead for LeBron. Too far? No, he saves it. For LaRavia. LeBron behind the back. What a pass! And finish it.
Even though there was not a whole lot of time left in the quarter, you still got to get it across midcourt and then hold on to it for a while.
Bernard off to a good start. Gets LaRavia a wide open shot. Too strong. James offensive rebound. Goes back up. Draws the foul. Count it and one. In this game, they've gotten what they wanted to in the paint. You saw some lobs, layups. This is LeBron just going down there and muscling his way to an offensive. Vanderbilt shuffles it off. And here comes Doncic. James steps back. Corner three. It's good. LeBron James. What are they saying? A two-pointer. Foot on the line.
Again, Luka directing traffic. And you just see LeBron has the ability just to raise up.
By the way, Sacramento won the last game. Oh, they're battling. It's a scrum. It's underneath. Marcus is going to come up with it and skip it. Now LeBron, 2-on-1. Reeves all the way. The jam! LeBron!
Come up with it. Oh, what a history-making play for LeBron as he gets the pass for Marcus. Watch how Austin sets it up and
not want to challenge Achua. Instead, it's LeBron all the way, lays it up, actually slams it home. He got on a little mini tramp and got up enough to slam it home.
Another look at how LeBron just nice, sort of like a back.
They really put him in a bad position, although he got a really good look. Up ahead, no way. Marcus is there. Now it's a 2-on-3. LeBron with authority.
That pass there, not a good one by any stretch, and LeBron says, let me go up and show.
So formerly of Detroit, underneath Fears, who had no fear trying to get to the basket, threw it right to LaRavia. He leads his team in steals. Here he goes, LeBron, throw it down.
Look at the Lakers as they forced a turnover, and Jake kept it in the middle, and then the last minute finds LeBron, who finds the rim.
He lost control of it. Wasn't really under duress. 3-on-1. Oh, and they botch it. Wow, a 3-on-1, but they're going to get away with it.
Slipped on the floor. Marcus Smart has it. He's trying to get it to LeBron, and LeBron just completely slips, but gets back up.
Oh, they strip it right away, and that was LaRavia. Jake was there with yet another steal. Start, stop, go, LeBron!
Foul and the basket as Jake starts it off with the strip of Zion, and good change of pace, change of speed, and look at that.
Boy, he should have shot it, huh? Should have shot it. Lakers will take it. Here's a 2-on-1. LeBron, hello!
I tell you what was smart was, and no pun intended.
Go ahead and have
when they got the steal and Marcus had it, he initially gave it up, and LeBron gave it right back. You want your best finisher to be on the end. LeBron gives it back. Now you got a 2-on-1 with your best finisher.
And a turnover. Jokic gives it away. Doncic lob it up. LeBron James, big finish.
41 years old. Look at LeBron James run the floor here. Clever from Luka. Holds an extra dribble because he sees.
LaRavia, swing it. LeBron. One-on-one with Doncic. Off the back end. James, turn around. He's got it. Another record in the legendary career of LeBron James.
Or tap taken by Austin Reeves. We're tied 62. Here comes LeBron. Head of steam. Count it. He's on the board. And he'll shoot a free throw.
Been on the floor for 15 minutes with 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and a chance now.
Rebound Ayton after the blown layup.
Well, that was called intimidation.
LeBron, throw it down.
And says, hey, get in front of this. Josh Giddey says, no, I've seen you play before. I'm not going to be that guy as the Lakers go up. Too much space.
18,794 enjoying this lead. LeBron again! Two-hand jam for the King!
Himself, but when he gets into the paint with a head of steam, seemingly...
Motion or the action, if you will. Out by the logo. Austin, again, nobody picks him up, so he'll shoot the runner. LeBron underneath. There you go.
And in front, and then offensive rebounding right there. Gets the three-point opportunity.
Tough shot from Murray. That's short. Doncic another rebound. Quickly throws it ahead to James for the dunk. Great look ahead from Luka Doncic for his 7th assist. Aggressive and overloading on Jokic. And as I said earlier in the game,
Eason hesitant and just missed it off his rhythm. Good crash, but Thompson couldn't squeeze it. Up ahead behind the defense. It's James! LeBron added another poster to his all-time collection. Watch your head in Houston. This guy can...
What color would you call that? Like a salmon?
Yes, a mauve, if you will. Ball poked away by James, snapped on the other end, and throws it down. Basketball here early. LeBron James with the break.
J.J. Redick loves the way the team is playing, and he feels I'm confident we can stay there. It's been a slow build. James! Oh, LeBron James! 41 years old, throwing it down. Shepard, a contested three, in and out. Şengün had it, lost it. Still loose, picked up Laravia. Here comes James, runaway train! Timeout Rockets. LeBron James putting on a show.
Started with some three-point shooting, and now it's all about the finish.
I could truly see him and LeBron finishing 1 and 2 at the end of their career in scoring.
Reeves throws it up. LeBron James, perfect connection, and the foul.
Second 15-point lead of the first half of the Heat. We're a minute into the second quarter. Austin Reeves off the shot fake. LeBron on the cut, got fouled and scored.
With Doncic handling, with Reeves handling, and from the top, a perfectly timed cut.
We saw these two together. Ayton got off to a big start. A lot of that was in pick and roll, those lobs.
So there's a strip from Bane and a steal. James out in front, throws it down.
Pacers have to be alert because that assist came from LeBron James. And he just, really winged that ball. And Laravia got his hands on another one.
Indiana, 4 straight turnovers to start, and James with the dunk. And this is and now in his first full season in LA with the Lakers. Here's Huff, it's blocked. Hayes got it.
He's livelier than Ayton.
James all the way to the basket with a left hand.
No, he didn't do that.
LeBron James at 41 years old.
He bangs his left hand.
He's been shooting the cover off the basketball, 50, 50, 90 over the last 11. One of the best stretches of his young career.
Yeah.
It feels like he's been in the league a long time, but this is just year 4.
That's the gold standard, 50, 50, 90. And 1 for LeBron.
LeBron James doing what he does. He's really left-handed, so when
Claxton with 14 tonight.
And what they're doing again is Austin Reeves is covering Traore, and they're using Claxton as the on-ball screener.
Lobbing a lay-in this time instead of a lob and a jam. Reeves right at the timeline, right on the logo. Here comes a pick from LeBron. LeBron rolls. He's got it. He's underneath. Well executed. The lob and the jam. And Luka keeping that pivot foot down. LeBron with some steam. He's coming into the front court. The spin and the score. LBJ.
And he was good in English class, Billy Mack.
Hey, so much fried rice on this trip with you. It's crazy, right? Oh.
Laravia comes up with a steal. LeBron, good hands, deflection there, but what a feed by Reeves. 7 assists on 12 made field goals. Washington has 8 assists on 13 makes. Jameer blocked by James.
And this is a great opportunity for him.
Watch out, LeBron.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
23, what a takeoff. Tell me if you've heard that before.
I think he's just running out of dunks. He didn't even know what to do on that.
Reeves took 4 more free throws than the entire Wizards team in that first half. Ayton taking his time, slams it home. James posting up Jameer. Shot clock at 5. Hands it off inside to Hayes. Count it.
An extra day's rest could help, and being upset that 16th technical didn't get rescinded, but he's here tonight.
And off the tip, Mitchell blocked by James. James! Blocked by James to start the game.
Still looking like 21.
Luka Doncic had his 15-40-point game the other night. Allen is underneath. Can't score. That was 8 there to reject.
And look at Luka right here running.
Luka with speed. Gives it to LeBron. Throw it down with 2 hands. There's LeBron throwing it down.
Finish. You get downhill. You got the guard in bad position. Make a decision. You can't give Luka this wide open layup or dunk.
Harden had it. There it goes to Reeves. Oh, look out! Look out, LeBron! Throw that baby down.
And here's Bron. Jake LaRavia to Austin. Austin Reeves up top.
He'll end up at the line. Hartenstein collects.
It's good, D. I mean, those are the shots you want him to take. Hachimura's good in there, but he's a lot of pressure.
Wow. Playing handball. Swats it away. Their vaults up.
This is incredible.
It is unbelievable.
Wow.
I mean, he's seeing things we've never seen any athlete in it.
Klay Thompson. Nice move, but off the mark. Luke Kennard, the rebound. Kennard in the starting lineup tonight for the Lakers.
Good pass.
The basket. But that was a great shot. This is when Flagg was still in the amateur circuit before James at the basket. The throw down, he's got 14. Anyone ever, he's still got it.
Look at the first one. LeBron attacking the basket, gets past Cooper.
Minimum 500 attempts. 9-point game, taken away. Hachimura, James running in the middle. LeBron all the way home, and one. And that's a little piece of NBA history. First game ever in the 80 years of the league. And a teenager and a guy over 40. You've got to know I can still shoot from out here. Trust my work.
Yeah, or just call me and say, forget it. Just go for it.
Kennard leaves it. LeBron flies and finishes.
Like a cornerback, just watching the read of the play. Steals it. Gives it up. Knows he'll get it back.
Hard cut LeBron was cut off by Middleton. Somehow kept it alive. And then won with Hayes inside.
Very aggressive. LeBron gets downhill going left, spins back, looks up to the sky and drops it off.
Kennard back to James. Clock at 8. LeBron to the basket. No, and that's what I thought it was going to be, and it wasn't. But here is LeBron, points 26 and 27.
As they wind down the regular season, heading to the postseason, as we said. Here's Kennard, number 1 3-point shooter in the NBA. LeBron James. And Green took one down low.
You don't exert a lot of the same energy trying to blow by.
And picked up by Hachimura. Lakers trying to get a rotation before the playoffs as their season is rebooting. 3, James could. Leons is in. Nassie has it now. The drop pass, the steal. Bronny, son to father. LeBron James.
How many times you see they probably worked on that in back?
James had 12 in the first quarter. Lakers, no shot attempt so far until right there. And it's a 3 and a beauty by LeBron.
Sometimes you just tap into
Adu Thero, and the foul goes on Ayton inside for LA.
Well, you figure this is
Leons and Kennard defending. The cutting Bassie, the pickpocket by LaRavia, the lead to LeBron, the takeoff, and the jam! Oh, James hammers it home!
Creating the steal by LaRavia to LeBron, taking off in transition.
And normally would come off the bench, but no Devin Booker or Green tonight.
Yeah, he set a franchise record for most threes in a season. There's a leading scorer in the history of the game. Get that out of here on a shot by Ryan Dunn. Kennard, bounce, and a good one. Here comes LeBron. Throw it down. Throw it down with 2 hands. What a great pass and a dive. At one point early, if you joined us late, LeBron through the legs. LeBron isolated. LeBron, there's that little fall away at the base, and it's good again. Nothing but net.
Gives you a chance to have home court advantage in the playoffs.
So it's a nice accomplishment, but LeBron! Oh, the look away. And Vando, the 2-hand slam on the assist. Very quickly, if it isn't already there.
Nut behind them at times. And Jared Vanderbilt did a good job. Saw the defender's numbers cut to the basket.
How about this again? Kleba! Same thing. thing.
Same thing.
Ball be out of bounds. Lakers on the floor. Ayton, Laravia, James, Rui, and Smart. LeBron right there. Count it. And one.
Williams was doing, wasn't paying attention. Bron cuts back door, going to the rim, trying to dunk.
He's playing for the playoffs for the LA Lakers.
Well, you have to understand, he's got 3 guys that average 20 points a game on the perimeter. You're going to be the 5th, maybe 6th option on certain nights as LeBron James knocked down the pull-up. For DeAndre Ayton, he's got to figure out.
Smith nails the three-pointer from the corner. Smith's had his best season so far. Smart gets it inside to James, pulling away. Another baseline shot is good. They've hit 6 of their first. Their leading assist man. Smart against Shepard. Inside to James, kicks it out. Hachimura, corner 3.
Because you've got Amen Thompson driving right at DeAndre Ayton. Everything's under control in the baseline. Don't allow that one-pass kick out for a 3.
James and Ayton connect right there. DeAndre Ayton off to a good start.
James, top 5 all-time in assists. Drawing the attention, finding
what they were able to do to counter what they were dealing with on the other end of the floor.
James knocks down the shot. LeBron James, that is. Still plenty of time remaining. Just under 8.5 left here in the 4th. James, long three-pointer. It's good. Attempts, but 53% on those attempts. James and Smith one-on-one. Backing in. Double team. Left-handed. It's good.
Smart around the screen. Steps back. Thompson one-on-one with LeBron. Just going to back him in. And the spin and the fadeaway.
Here from KD, but look at this here. LeBron has been doing this for years. Done that his whole career. What does he need to do to make an impact? He's figuring it out here in this third. Right pass.
Quick first step, reverse dunk. He still does that, by the way. That quick first step right here.
Yeah, beautiful. Look at the dunk.
Through the legs a couple of times. To his left, strong, off the glass. Can't stop that.
By the way, still getting it done. Downhill. Able to get to that left in traffic.
This teamcrypto.com. Lakers trying to close out game 2. James with the dunk.
Talk about closing out a game. We'll give it to your closer, LeBron James, with another dunk. And this might, just might, I know we still have some time left, but that might.
Defended by Thompson. LeBron now with 3, with 2. James off balance. Oh, what an angle!
I mean, this is incredible. I mean, he just had to get one up because his teammates didn't help him. Nobody moved without the ball. Nobody set a screen.
With the left hand. LA on the move. Up top, Bronny James from his dad. Father to son. Second body, Hachimura, and he turns it over. Get it ahead for James. Slaps it over to Kennard. Lakers are down by 3 for the tie. It's good.
Here this season, you could close these out. This got a little sloppy for the Lakers, but LeBron James knocking down the 3, his 4th of the night.
To this point with the 3-1 lead. Lob inside, knocked away. First turnover for Houston. James dishes. Hachimura to 18 Houston points. Here is James. 10 to shoot. James backs it out. 7 to shoot. Trying to create. James banks it in. 25.
A very tough angle. He was looking for a foul. Thompson had it knocked away. Ayton to feed up the floor to James. Bullet feed. Hachimura puts it down. The ball was hopping. At 15. James driving in on Finney-Smith, former teammate. Fades and connects. And he said it's been really cool to see this version of the Lakers develop the way that they have. They're doing it right now without Doncic. LeBron James snaps in a 3. James leaves it for Reeves. We are under a minute to go. First half, James, he sticks it.
LeBron James. James, give it up. Ayton lays it in. No answers right now for Houston. James one-on-one with Eason. No help. Turns.
Williams was waiting defensively. On the glass, fought for. Smart keeps it alive. LeBron lines it up. Knocks it down. And the foul, he's going to count and go the other way.
Here's LeBron's second three, but look at the shove.
Casey Wallace unlocked it to let SGA go. Again, trying to draw contact. Hit ahead to James.
Again, being great on the glass. No call here. How about Ayton not even taking a dribble? Fine struggles of Reeves. Luke Kennard can be one of those instant offers. There's a steal.
James read it. Got it. Threw it down.
And another SGA turnover. First half. Look at him. Just waiting. I was straight Deion Sanders waiting for a pick six.
James launches and connects on a three to tie it up.
Wow, they are 10 for 18. LeBron is 2 for 5. He's sizing up Jay Will right in front of him. Just going to get into that rhythm. How many times have we seen
LeBron with the rebound. Casey Wallace has come in for the Thunder. James the other way, right into Holmgren.
Put a little sauce on it, and then Bron doing what he do. Get away from the defense, fade away. This is a money shot for him. He practices this all the time.
Who James replaces, and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, the champ, into Hartenstein, knocked away. LeBron knocks it away.
Byron played about a 41-year-old who just came back into the game. No layups. We're not going to give it up that easy.
clinic here in the third quarter?
Just understanding also, too, how to take the air out of the building. Get a bucket, stop all this crowd. Bron come back with a deep three, a logo three. And then back up right here, and LeBron just steps into a logo three in rhythm. That was beautiful.
Gilgeous-Alexander with 30.
Yeah,